everyone, welcome back to Drawing for Kids. To start off, let's go over what material you'll need. You need some Crayola markers, which you can use any color markers that you like. Next, you also need some paper. In addition to that, you'll need some black markers, such as Sharpies. Okay, so as I'm going along, I'll go step by step on how to draw this character, but I really like to invite you to add your own little twist to it to make it your own. There's no pressure to necessarily draw exactly what I have, but let's use that as a guidance to see what we can come up with. As always, remember to add in a little bit of your imagination to make it your own. You can do this drawing with your family and friends, and at the end of it, maybe check out how everybody's drawing turned out at the very end. Are you ready? So we're gonna get started. Okay, so we're gonna start off with our white piece of paper right here, and I'm gonna use my black marker. Can you guess what we're gonna be drawing with our black marker today? Well, let me tell you, it's gonna be a cute dino. Well, a dearest dino, I mean. So we're gonna start a big round shape for the body of the dino. It's gonna be a round oval, but a little bit kind of more pointy on the top and rounder, flatter on the bottom. So that's going to be our dinosaur or dragon, up to you. Here are two eyes, two circles, and inside each of the circles, we're going to draw two smaller circles, and I'm going to color in the gaps in between with my black marker. If you want, you can use a color marker at this point and color in like a blue eye dino if you like. Next, I'm going to do a smile, and then I'm going to do the belly. So I'm going to do a big round half circle right here. Now that I have the body, I'm going to be working on hands, which is kind of like a V shape. So I'm going to do one on each side. Okay, perfect. Then I'm going to do a tail extending from the side, like so. You can see that right there. Then I'm going to do a little bit of scales on the top, little scales right here. 1. It's like a upside down U. 2, and then go along. 3. Up to you in terms of how many you want to add on, how big you want them to be. Do you want them to be round or more pointy? I'm going to add some on the tail as well. So there you go. So I have my dearest dino right here. Isn't he just so cute? I'm so excited. I'm sure he's going to look even more adorable once we color him in. Of course, at this point, gonna also add in a lollipop so I can hold on to it. Because I feel like each drawing is unique. It's really nice if they can tell a story, and your drawing can be very different from mine. So I think this dearest dino is being such a good boy. He is gonna eat a lollipop. So I drew in a lollipop with a little swirly there and a line that extends, and I'm gonna use a red to draw little stripes along for this big lollipop. That's why this dino is so happy right now. So think about what story you want your drawing to tell. Is your dino heading off to a play date, a birthday party, maybe the carnival? What would he be holding? What is he excited about? What would the background be? So those are things you can think about on how to draw in and color your dino. Now I'm going to color the scales on the top with this bright orange. Of course, you can use different colors for every single one of these, and you can make it rainbow color if you like. You can make them stripy as well. Put your own spin into it and have fun with your dino drawing. And if you guys have other ideas for other drawings you would like me to do in the future, feel free to put in comments below, and I'd love to hear your suggestions and consider it for future drawings. Here I'm done mostly my dino, so I'm going to spend a little bit of time coloring our little dino in. What kind of color should he be? I have this lime green here. Maybe I'll try coloring a lime green dino. I think I've also seen these big purple plushy dinos with these pastel-y purple and pink colors, which I think is really cute too. What do you think about doing a whole dino family? Maybe like a mommy dino, a daddy dino, and a sister and brother dino, some smaller dinos, and they'll all be different colors. So you could do this as an option as well. Just repeat this video and you can do multiple dinos and all different sizes and do a full family portrait. Or you can also think about, if my daddy was a dino, how would he look like? Would he have scruffy hair, maybe a mustache? What kind of clothes would he wear? Does he wear a bow tie to work? Or maybe he wears a t-shirt to work. Maybe he wears a baseball cap to work. So you can do that as like, this is my version of my daddy dino. So those are some ideas you can play around with when you're working on your dearest dino and trying to figure out what you want to draw for your piece. It is perfectly fine for your piece to be different from what I have here, because after all, one of the fun parts of drawing is to create that story, and we can each have our own story, and that's perfectly fine. Your dino could be a lot bigger, a lot rounder, or maybe it has a very small belly or a very long tail. So those are all options. Even your dino can, in some cases, your dino can have 2 tails, 3 tails, multiple tails. So anyways, I'm just coloring in my dino here. Make sure to color in all the white empty spaces to make sure that nothing is missed. And there you go, I'm colored in most of my dino. Just have to color in the belly next. If you like, you can draw a little animal or even a little dino sitting in front of this dino in the empty space on the belly in the front. So you can see, what kind of color should I use here? Really up to you. You can choose one solid color for the belly, or you can use multiple colors. You can draw even a rainbow on the belly. What kind of colors would you include in your rainbow? I guess typically people have like red, orange, yellow, green, blue, and purple or violet. But if you want, you can have different colors for your rainbow as well. Maybe a combination of different colors that you like, and maybe your family and your brothers and sisters would like as well. So here I'm just coloring in more of like a peachy belly for my dragon. I think he's gonna be hanging out on a really sunny day and holding his lollipop, which is oh so yummy. And that's why he has a bright smile on his face. Of course, if I want to show that it's sunny in this picture, I'll probably need to add a sun or some background. Will my dino be sitting in a grassy area or maybe on a sandbox? Maybe I'll grab a green and do some grass for him. So here I have some short grass, some long grass here and there, some grass that will cross on top of his belly as well. There you go. So there's my dino sitting on some grass. Of course, you can draw a snail on the side too if you want a snail to hang out with your dino. And then of course I'll probably add in a sun to show that it's really sunny where he is right now. I use this bright orange I have, draw a circle for my sun and color it in. And then I have to draw sun rays after that. So how can I draw out the sun rays? I can do lines on the side of sun all around the circumference of it, or maybe I can do little triangles along the sides like so. So I can do little triangles all around the sun. There you go. I think this looks really cute. If you want, you can add a face to the sun with your black marker as well, but I think for mine, I'm going to leave it as it is. Pretty happy of how it looks like so far. What do you think? Well, I'm just going to wrap up by drawing the sun here, but thank you so much on joining me on this drawing for kids of the dearest dino. I hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you next time in another drawing for kids. Take care and stay creative, everyone. Bye for now.